Welcome back to the channel, good friends. Brian from Apex Detail. Today we're going to take a look at Meguiar's M799. This is a pro hybrid ceramic bead booster. It can be used in many ways, and it is $33 for 32 ounces. So if it can be diluted 3-to-1 and 1-to-1 and can be used that many ways, maybe it'll be worth it to you. So I thought I would show it to you. Today, I'm actually going to be using it as a topper for an existing ceramic coating. You can use it as a standalone sealant, you can use it as a topper, quick detailer, clay lube, drying aid, and we'll go over all of those. Let's get this video started. Meguiar's M799 Pro Ceramic Bead Booster, $33.99 for 32 ounces. And I'll mention this first because this is important, can be used in full direct sunlight. Now that's huge for the enthusiast out in his driveway or the mobile detailer. Use it full strength as a spray sealant, a standalone sealant, or a coating topper, and that's what we're doing today right now. This car has been coated, we washed it, it's in for a maintenance visit. We're going to top it with the M799. Can also be cut 3-to-1 as a clay lube or a drying aid. And then you can also cut it 1-to-1 as a quick detailer, a quick booster, and that can be used in direct sunlight as well. The best way to get it onto each panel is spraying directly into a microfiber or any type of applicator. Spread out evenly and then immediately follow up with a dry, new plush microfiber. You'll see it'll start to flash. I'll give you a first-person view. It is very, very easy to use. One of the biggest reasons I like to use it, and immediately you'll start to feel a little bit of slickness coming on. Can be used to top a coating such as this or any type of coating available, and also paint protection film. In addition to the 32-ounce spray bottle I have here, you can also get it in gallon size. And there is a cure time, you're looking at 24 hours. As easy as this product is to use, you are going to get around the car rather quickly. You can use on all external hard surfaces, headlights, taillights, plastic trim, wheels, calipers, glass. And when you're done, it did nothing to step back the gloss on this paintwork. We take care of it, we maintain it, but it made it deeper, gave it the wet look, like you can dive right in. All right, let's get to the test panel. I want to see what the protection is like, how it acts, what the characteristics are, is it durable, and I want to see that at full strength. That's probably the way I'm going to be using it the most. As a standalone sealant, you want to wash, decontaminate, clay, polish, at least a one-step, even if you have to do it by hand. You're going to get the most out of the product that way. And in application, this will give you a bit of a better visual on the panel here with the work light. Doesn't get any easier than that. When it comes to microfiber towels, and I get asked that every video, I have a bucket with nice clean water and about a ½ ounce to an ounce of power clean, and I'll throw them in there immediately. That'll really slow the curing down. Until I get a chance to wash them, I'll wash them as fast as I can, and then I still downgrade them. I always need towels for dirtier jobs, and that's where they go. When it comes to gloss, we did get a little bit of a jump. This panel always starts, we've used this panel a ton, and it always starts at 88 gloss units. And we're up in the 90s. Anything in the 90s is great. Definitely not the highest, but there is also a jump in slickness. When it comes to being able to handle heat, we're going to direct 220, 225 degrees in one little area here. We'll keep an eye on that as we drag the panel outside and spray it with water. The first thing I like to look at outside, remove the masking tape and look for the jetting effect. And that is the shading or the darkness that it gives to each color. It should make it a little bit darker and richer. So I'll pull you off the stand here, bring you in close, get some different angles, and you can actually see the outline. Well, with the title that this product has, let's see how it beads. I prefer something that sheets in my area because we really have hard water problems, but yes, this does have some decent beading. There's also no sign that the heat got to this product at all. May be very important for you guys in warm climates down south. Let's start the 10 wash test. Test durability a little bit. The 10 wash test consists of a strip wash and CarPro reset. There are plenty of products that don't make it to YouTube, guys, that don't get uploaded, that don't make it past a few rounds of this. I go through and test a ton of products. I try to put the best out there. I will put some that struggle on here every once in a while so you get an idea and we have something to compare some of the better products to. But yeah, we've had some that fail in this test here already. It seems to be holding up well so far. Starting to weaken a bit, up in the top right corner there especially. So it's not one of the most durable products available. I definitely would put the time in to prep for this product so you can get the most out of it. But just because it stops beading doesn't mean there's no protection at all. It switches over to sheeting eventually anyways. Let's see if we can kill it off with Citral 266. This is the sealant and the wax killer. And right there you can see, protection is still there. It's still fighting off chemicals. We'll let it sit there and dwell for 3 minutes or so, rinse it off, and then I'll wash it with the strip wash to make sure there's no residue from Citral, and then we can see if the characteristics are still there. Still sheeting, a little bit slower, but Citral has done it again. Alright guys, that'll bring us to the final thoughts segment of the video. The Meguiar's M799 ceramic bead booster. Let me put it this way, you'll get the most out of the product itself if you use it full strength. You'll get the most out of the bottle if you dilute it 3:1 and 1:1 as mentioned on the label. It is sort of the jack of all trades, master of none. It did pretty well at full strength, so that's exactly the way I'm going to keep using it. When it comes to a rating on the channel, I'm going to put it a little bit above average to impressive, somewhere in between there. If you have any questions, don't hesitate. Brian from Apex Detail. I'll catch you in the next video.